Years down the drain, finally pull the plug. Tonight I'm out with the ghosts, but something doesn't click. The bass is pumping loud, bodies everywhere, but the noise can't fill this hollow in my chest. When did you change? When did I? Can't remember who we used to be. The answer doesn't matter now. Dancing in the neon lights, but I feel nothing. Music screaming loud, but my heart's so quiet. We can't go back, don't wanna go back, but tonight I feel so empty. Tonight, I just wanna clear my mind. Clear my Freedom tastes like cheap champagne and regret. The DJ's playing a song. Or was it ever ours? These strangers seem so happy, so alive, while I'm just here going through the motions. Where did we go wrong? Does it even matter? The questions with no answers anymore. I'm tired of asking why. Dancing in the neon lights, but I feel nothing. Music screaming loud, but my heart's so quiet. We can't go back, don't wanna go back, but tonight just feels so empty. Tonight, I just wanna clear my mind. Clear my mind. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel brand new. Maybe tomorrow I'll forget you. But dancing in the neon lights, still feel nothing. Music screaming loud, but my heart's so quiet. We can't go back, don't wanna go back, but tonight just feels so empty. Tonight, I just wanna clear my mind. Clear my mind. Just clear my mind. 7 minutes. till I say goodbye. We're already over, you know it too. Sitting here in silence, rehearsing what I'll do. In 7 minutes I'll say the words out loud. But I've known for weeks what this moment's about. You say she's just a friend, and I believe you. I believe you don't need to know it's true. But I see something you can't see yourself, the way you light up when you talk about someone else. You don't notice how you sparkle when you say her name. You don't see the way your eyes ignite the same. I forgot you were a person who could shine so bright, because somewhere along the way I dimmed your light. 7 minutes till I set you free. Not because you betrayed me, but because I see what you can't see. You're glowing, and it's not with me. I've been blocking all your shine, keeping you in shadows all this time. So I'll step aside, let you find your way, because you know I shine too in my own way. I used to shine, we both used to shine. 7 years together, I forgot who you were. The person who could lie up any room they'd enter. I was so afraid of losing you, I held too tight, squeezed until we both forgot how to be bright. Talking about her ugly dreams, her crazy plans, and suddenly, oh, that boy I fell for back then warmed me stars in his eyes and hope in his voice. And I realize now letting go is the right choice. In 7 minutes I'll break both our hearts, but maybe breaking is how healing starts. I loved you enough to keep you close. Now I love you enough to let you go. And maybe, just maybe, when I got out of your shadow, I remembered how to glow on my own. 7 minutes till I set you free. Not because you betrayed me, but because I see what you can't see. You're glowing, and it's not with me. I've been blocking out your shine, kept us both in shadows all this time. So I'll step aside, watch you fly away, because you know I shine too, and I'll find my way. We were two stars that burned to plus, saved each other, trying to hold the most. We're stars are meant to keep each other in, that makes us shine. To burn all begun. 7 minutes from now, I'll give you back your light and take back mine. We both deserve to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine. 7 minutes, 6, 5. You'll be free and so will I. 4, 3, 2. This is how I love you. This is how I love me too. 7 hours. 7 hours since the door closed behind you. 7 years as friends, 7 as lovers, 7 as mine. 21 years dissolving in digital time, but my heart's been aging 70 years tonight. You were my best friend in this neon life, my destined code programmed in the stars. My family, my glory, my legacy, my pride. When did you become the virus in my mind? When did your love become my heaviest weight? When did forever turn into my greatest mistake? Can't find the moment we fled love. 7 hours free, but I'm locked in my head, released from the cage we both built instead. You and my universe in this electric world. 7 hours, but it's 70 years unfurled. 70 years unfurled. 7 hours, 70 years. 7 hours, 70 years. Remember when your calls sync with mine so clear, when your voice was home in this atmosphere. Now the same frequency cuts through my core. That signal broadcast everything we tore. We try to reboot, God, we try to reset, but some broken systems can't reconnect. Maybe your freedom was my freedom too, but liberation feels like devastation. 7 hours free, but I'm locked in my head, released from the cage we both built instead. You and my universe in this electric world. 7 hours, but it's 70 years unfold. do I uninstall you? 7 hours, 7 years. How do I erase it? I thought it was okay. Seven weeks of building walls inside my chest. 7 weeks of learning how to breathe alone. Told myself I'm moving on, I'm doing fine. Then I saw your face and every lie collapsed. 1 second, that's all it took to break me down. All those walls I built can crash into the ground. 21 years rushing back into my veins, but I smiled at you like I was okay. I practiced this moment 1,000 times, rehearsed my lines, prepared my disguise, but nothing could prepare me for your eyes. Nothing could save me from this fight. 10 weeks erased in just 1 second. All my progress burned and resurrected. Every feeling I buried came back from the dead. Did you notice? Did you see the war inside of me? I smiled through the chaos, but inside I'm drowning, drowning, drowning. 10 second, says 7 weeks gone. Did you not notice? Nothing's changed. My hands are steady, but my pulse is screaming loud. My voice is calm, but my mind is spinning out. I said nice to see you like we're strangers now, but my heart was begging you to stay somehow. 7 weeks of therapy just vaporized. 7 weeks of moving forward, get realized. I thought I was strong, just thought I'd be prepared, but one look at you and I'm back in the start. Did my eyes betray me? Did my voice shake? Didn't you see through the armor? Did you feel the earthquake? I got 1,000 deaths in that moment, standing there pretending I'm okay. in 1 second. Please tell me you didn't notice. Seven weeks. I thought I was okay. Seven weeks of building walls inside my chest. 7 weeks of learning how to breathe alone. Told myself I'm moving on, I'm doing fine. Then I saw your face and every light collapsed. 1 second, that's all it took to break me down. All those walls I built came crashing to the ground. 21 years rushing back into my veins, but I smiled at you like I was okay. I practiced this moment 1,000 times, rehearsed my lines, prepared my disguise, but nothing could prepare me for your eyes. Nothing could save me from this fight. 7 weeks erased in just 1 second. All my progress burning. I resurrected every feeling I buried. Came back from the dead. Did you notice? Did you see the war inside of me? I smile through the chaos, but inside I'm drowning, drowning, drowning. One second, 7 weeks gone. Did you notice? No, nothing's changed. My hands were steady, but my calls were screaming loud. My voice was calm, but my mind was spinning out. I said nice to see you, like we're strangers now, but my heart was begging you to stay somehow. 7 weeks of therapy just vaporized. 7 weeks of moving forward, paralyzed. But I was strong, I thought I'd be prepared. But one look at you and I'm back in despair. Did my eyes betray me? Did my voice shake? Did you see through the armor? Did you feel the earthquake? I died 1,000 deaths in that moment, standing there pretending I'm okay. When all I wanted was to fall apart, all I wanted was to make you stop. 7 weeks erased in just 1 second. All my progress burned, heart resurrected every feeling I buried. Came back from the dead. Did you notice? Did you see the war inside didn't notice. Seven years, and I'll find me free. And there are days I don't think of you, whole days where your name doesn't cross my mind. I'm learning how to live, not just survive. Found someone who loves me more than you ever tried. Saw you yesterday with her hand in yours. She's beautiful the way you deserve, and you look more radiant than my memory held, more alive than when you were mine to keep. No pain in my chest when I saw your smile, no tears behind my eyes, just peace for a while. 21 years we gave, 7 years to heal, and now I finally know this ending was real. 7 years to understand we made the right call. You're more beautiful, free than you ever were with me at all. I'm more alive now, learning to stand tall. We both won when we 7 years. And he's finally mine. I saw him first, but you got there before me. Perfect couple, everyone said you were meant to be. But I knew something you'd never understand. I could see the man he'd become, not just who he was then. 7 years I watched from the shadows, patient and still. Became his friend while you thought you owned his will. Every coffee, every laugh, every late night talk, I was planting seeds while you just thought I'd walk. You were comfortable, I was magnetic. You stopped trying, I was strategic. I saw the cracks you refused to see, and I slipped through them so carefully. 7 years I waited for my moment to strike. Watched you dim his light while I kept mine bright. Now look at us, he's in my arms tonight. I won, and you lost the you were safe, thought your love was so strong, but you got lazy while I was there all alone. I listened to his dreams while you dismissed his claims. I touched his soul while you just held his hands. I don't feel guilty, this isn't a crime. You had 7 years, that was plenty of time. If you really loved him, you would have fought harder. Instead you let him wither, made it worth smaller. You wanna hate me, call me the villain of your story, but baby, I just took what you couldn't keep safely. 7 years of patience, 7 years of playing the game. Now he whispers my name, not yours, my name. You had your chance, you wasted his prime. Now watch me love him better, watch me love him right this time. 7 years I waited for my moment to shine. Watched you dim his light while I kept mine bright. Now look at us, he's in my arms tonight. Go on, and you lost the fight. I always win the fight. Some call it spirit, I call it fate. You are just keeping him on, now it's worth the wait. He sparkles with me in rays you never saw. I didn't break the rules, I just played them raw. 7 years is plenty, now victoriously. Tell me what not to do, and baby I compete, I win, I'ma take what's mine. He was always nice to be mine. 7 years, worth every second. Thank you for keeping him safe. till I was ready. He's mine now. I forgot how to breathe. Since I was young, I lived my life for you. Every choice, every dream was filtered through your view. And I was happy, or I thought that's what it was, living in the orbit of your light, your love, your cause. But somewhere along the way I disappeared. I became the frame for your picture, crystal clear. You shine so bright, everyone saw your glow, but no one asked if I was dying in your shadow. And someone looked at me, not through me, saw the man I was, not just who I could be. For the first time in forever I could breathe. I thought my heart beat for you, but maybe it was just suffocating. I live for you, and I forgot to live for me. My life became a canvas, but where was I supposed to be? You're radiant, brilliant, a star that blinds the sky. But I don't wanna be a satellite anymore. I wanna shine on my own, wanna come back home to my life is moon, someone could see me as the sun. Not just the background, not your number one fan. She looked at me like I'm the mate of them, not just a supporting role in your perfect story's bed. My heart used to race when you'd walk in the room. Now I realize there was anxiety, not gloom. Real love doesn't make you small to fit their frame. Real love sees you whole and calls you by your name. You're magnificent, I never denied that truth, but I lost myself trying to be a living proof. Someone who takes care of me, not just what I provide. That's the love I need, it's where I wanna reside. You'll always be brilliant, you'll always be great. But I need someone who loves me, not what I can do in my head. I live for you, and I forgot to live for me. My life became a canvas, but where was I supposed to be? Radiant, brilliant, a star to light the sky. But I don't wanna be a not in at all. Be brilliant, be radiant, be everything you are. I'll be cheering from afar, but I need to breathe now. For me, just for me. I was buried under noise, under words I couldn't trust. Every step felt heavy, dragging hope across the dust. Sirens in my head kept screaming, stay in line. But my pulse was getting louder, beating out of time. Hands are shaking, but don't mind. I'm done waiting for a sign. I'm still standing in the fire. Feel the burn, but I'm alive. Hear the bass go boom, boom louder, breaking through the dead end nights. If I fall forward. If I scream my name. I won't fade into the sun. When the spark can set the flame. Every scar's a rhythm, every breath a fight. Heart is like a kick drum, pounding through the night. They say slow down, don't fly so high, but I learned how winds are born in mid-air dives. I'm still standing in the fire. Feel it burn, but I'm alive. Hear the bass go boom, boom louder, shaking walls I locked inside. If I break, oh break, oh break, let the noise kill me wide. I will fade into the sun. I'm a scream that can't deny. No more crawling, and I smile on chalk with my fear to the feedback. Let it tear apart the years. I'm still standing in the fire, higher, louder, overshot. Higher, louder, overshot. Higher, louder, overshot. Hear the bass go boom, boom, thunder. This is everything I'm now. If I fall forward. If I scream, I like the dark. I was heaven over wide. I was born to hit this high. I've heard enough. I found myself Spare me the poetry. 7 years of stalking, call it what it be. Home wrecker with the victim complex on display. Strategic little viper, playing the long game. And mister, I was suffocating in my life. You had a choice, could've left your wife. But no, you monkey branched and now you preach about authenticity, man, practice what you teach. Two narcissists convinced they're deep, calling betrayal, finding what you seek. I'm done listening to the circus show. Time to tell you what you need to know. Shut the fuck up, you bitches. Can't stand no more. Your twisted fairy tale is rotten to the core. Shut the fuck up, you bitches. Can't stand no more. Dress up your betrayal, I've seen it all before. You're not heroes, you're fantasies. Shut the fuck up, you bitches. Just shut up, please. Shut up. Shut up. Can't stand no more. Waited 7 years, that's not devotion. That's obsession mixed with dark emotion. Calculated every move, every smile, every touch. Predator behavior, dressed up as love so much. She dims my light, weakest excuse alive. You're a grown man who refused to thrive. Blamed your wife for choices that were yours to make. Now you're the victim, give me a fucking break. You want the world to celebrate your mess. Call it brave, call it growth, call it happiness. But I see through your philosophical spin. Two cheaters cosplaying as twins who win. Well, here's reality without the filter on. You're just selfish pricks who couldn't own what you wanted, so you burned it down. Then called the ashes higher ground. Shut the fuck up, you bitches. Can't stand no more. Your twisted fairy tales run to the core. Shut the fuck up, you bitches. Can't stand no more. Just up your betrayal, I've seen it all before. You're not heroes, you're fantasies. Shut the fuck up, you bitches. Just shut up, please. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, you bitches. Can't stand no more. Can't stand no more. Your love built a life. What you fighting for? Shut the fuck up, you bitches. Can't stand no more. Time is coming. Shine on your perfect fall. Call it destiny. Call it meant to be. You're still just trash, pretending to be free. Shut the fuck up, you bitches. Save your speeches, save your songs. Just shut the fuck